Good morning, Cougars. My name is Mr. York, and this is your Chaparral Cougar Network News Safe Distance broadcast. Today is April 2nd, 2020, and this is episode number 10. When I started this, I really did not know if this is going to work out, or if anyone was going to be watching, or even how many of these, or how often I'd be able to produce these shows. They take a lot of time to plan, write, rehearse, film, and edit, but it's always worth it if it brightens your day or makes you feel a little more connected to what is going on at Chaparral, the Chaparral community, or the world while you are practicing safe distance protocols. The response has been really positive, so if you keep watching, we'll keep making them. I want to thank all the teachers and students that have sent me emails and contributed, and to my CCNN crew that will continue to produce their own videos to be part of this show. Today on the program, we have some important announcements and a really cool surprise from our orchestra. But before we get to all of that, let's take a look back at what brought us here. Since this is the 10th show, let's count it down. This is episode number 9. Episode 8. Episode number 7. This is episode 6. Episode number 5. This is episode number 4. This is episode 3. This is episode 2. This is episode 1. Of our Safe Distance CCNN broadcast. Well, that was fun and took way longer than it should have to find all of those. As I said, today is April 2nd, 2020, which is recognized every year internationally as Autism Awareness Day, encouraging member states of the United Nations to take measures to raise awareness about people with autism spectrum disorder throughout the world. At Chaparral, we have a very talented staff that works very hard to handle the special needs of these individuals. Approximately 1 out of every 54 children in the U.S. have been identified with autism spectrum disorder, and some people have said those numbers seem even kind of low. On this, the 13th Autism Awareness Day, parents, teachers, and friends of the autistic community here in the U.S. are joined by the international community, and you will see hundreds of thousands of landmarks, buildings, homes, and communities around the world lit up blue in recognition of people with autism and those who love and support them. I made the background blue too. Next, it is my pleasure to introduce 63 representatives of our Chaparral Middle School Philharmonia and Sinfonia orchestra groups, under the direction of Mrs. Barr, performing High Hopes by Panic at the Disco, arranged by Doug Adams. That was amazing, Cougars. Thanks so much to our students and to Mrs. Barr, who put all of that together for us. That was a lot of work on everybody's part. Very cool. Tomorrow on the show, we will have a visit from another CCNN crew member, so be sure to tune in. And before we go, we have an update from our award-winning yearbook staff. Our advisor, Mrs. Robertson, writes, with all the craziness going on, you may have forgotten about purchasing your yearbook. This is definitely one year you won't want to forget. Rest assured, we will still be getting you your 2020 yearbooks, one way or another. But be sure to purchase a book while supplies last. You can go to our Chaparral website and scroll all the way to the bottom, where you will find a link to purchase a yearbook. Be on the lookout for some yearbook commercials coming up on this show, and you may also get to see a sneak peek of this year's cover. Woo! It's totally out of this world. That's what I've been told. Thanks for watching. Remember to stay safe and sane like a sparkler, and I'll see you tomorrow. Have a great day, Cougars.